Guys, Route 66 Catan here. It's been about a week into the new season, and we're back. Um, so let's take a look at the board. In our, we've played about 40 ranked games so far, and so I did notice. I kind of thought he would take 695 because that's the highest probability spot on the board, but I think he realized if you left 693, 8510 for us, that's pretty good. So like we leave him a really this is a really strong setup because he's got the best drawer, and if he takes this, he can work out to the wheat port. And I actually don't know, or sorry, the wood port. I actually don't know that we can leave him the 8-5-10. I think that's too overpowered, and he'll just win easily. Although his brick would be terrible. We may have to take this, but what do we pair it with? 6-11-3 into the 8-5-10, 6-11-3. Okay, we have to do something like that. But we'll just take this first because we can't give him the 6. I mean, frick. I think we needed to split that 9-10 there. We give him the 6-9-5. That's also a problem. That's everything he wants. So we're playing kind of massively defensive here, and we'll point down. I don't like this much at all, but I feel like we kind of got forced into this. And if I just had a little longer to think, I think we would have done something like 9-5-10. Yeah, 8-10-5. I'm not sure. 8-10-5 up would have probably been the move. But we really don't leave him with. He might take the 9-10 honestly. We don't leave him with much, and hopefully we can expand our roads out really quick. So he's got to spend some time thinking. Because I think if we'd taken 9-5-10, 8-5-10 up, I guess he still could have taken 8-10, which he might have wanted, into the wood port. Or, sorry, in from the wood port to the 8-5-4. But he's just going to play wheatless pretty much. Actually, to completely wheatless and just try to beat us. And hopefully, and we're sheepless, so hopefully he's going to try to just settle there and like keep us off sheep the rest of the game, I guess. See what he does. Yeah, I think we're going to have to port our wood here for the sheep. Yeah, because, yes, if we can do that, then get an 8 and a 5 again, we'll be right in there. He hasn't ported or anything yet. So 8's good. I think, honestly, we have to drop a road. Do we drop it here? Is the question right here. I think we'll go here because there's more options this direction. The 7. He will go that way. So if we can just get a 5, we'll be cooking. I guess he wants to make it out to the 11 here. Sure, though, if he can get the roads he needs, he'll be more than happy to plow us, but we're going to get it. And he's already ported for the wheat, which is important, considering if he rolls a 7 and steals wheat from us, it's not quite as bad. Considering he's already had to port a bunch of his cards. So he wants 6-11-3, obviously. I would love to keep him away from that, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to. We're going to need 6-10 to do it. I'm not sure what he needs. He's actually going to the war port. That's kind of surprising to me. We can snag this. I'm very happy. 10 and a 6 is all we need. So he'll settle. He has no cards. Of course, we 7. I think it has to be the 6. Oh, that's brutal. This 7ing and getting no cards and having a 7 right back, but 7s. Okay. Where's our 10? Not many 10s so far. This will extend out to the Wait one more turn here for a 10, and he's sevens. Gosh dang it. Steals a wheat. Man, the sevening going on is crazy. I guess we'll just drop another road here. We have two settles left. I think we're just gonna have to port because this is getting obnoxious. Then we can stag the 9-11-4. That should mean we're able to city before too long, and it won't matter that we didn't use our last settle on the port there. So I think we have to pop here to keep him stealing the overhertz, that's for sure. So we'll just keep the overblocked. Great steal on his wheat. 6 for a 10, and we can settle. That's the 4. I think we need to settle. So now we actually have pretty decent ore, considering the 3's doubled and the 11's doubled. Okay, that 7 hurts because he gets his wheat back. We block here. The 6, that's a bad block. Because we can't actually, the 6 doesn't really help us that much until we get a city up. There are some juicy settlement spots on this board. We have a lot of them. Okay, 3's great. Do we pop here is the question, or do we just wait and pray for like, I think we'll wait a turn. Okay. Good 6. He'll have a city soon. He does. Okay. And we get an R11. So we can, I think we'll city this, and then we'll pop. Now we'll block the 6. I'm afraid that was a 7. We really need the 6 before the 7 rolls. That's huge, because now we can get our wheat port, and we're going to be so flexible. Sorry, wood port. I keep calling it a. We actually can't pop yet, but it's not going to take long. 9s and 10s are going to be huge. And we could actually take road and army, although he has a better army path than we do. Or road path than we do, rather, because our road got all weird. Okay, grade 8 block. I feel good about our position, but it's a long way from being over. If he does take road, I think we will port all this and pop, because we actually can't settle anymore until we build another city. And that 6 it hasn't rolled much lately, so we need to keep that block. We have a perfect road settle, but we can't use it. That 11 is so good for us. I think it's just going to be the 6-9-5 here. We can port all the wood here and pop again. We have so much wood. I'm perfectly fine porting a lot of it. Okay, 3 is big. This is where we start to run away with it, I think. Late 6 block. He's doing well too. Okay, that's big. I don't really want to port all our brick because we only have 1 brick roll. But I think another city might just be too good to pass up, so we will port that. Grab another city. We could grab. We might want to grab this and then grab sheep port. He's at 5 settles right now, so we can extend this, and I don't think he'll be able to steal it from us. 10's great. I knew that was coming. So I think here, since we stole that ore, we'll just pop again. Op's good. Man, that 7 absolutely hurt us really bad. Okay, so I think what we do here is for a brick and or a sheep and an ore. That way we can settle and pop. BP is good. We're at 13 now. So actually, we just take road, we win. Great block. But he's close to taking army too. So I think he needed to pop there. I don't think the city does enough for him compared to what potentially taking army could do. This is completely unportable for roads, so we'll just have to pop. Make sure we have pull on army, and then hopefully we can get a roll we need to extend road. We don't have 3-to-1 ports, so we will just city again. He is disconnected. Three's a big roll. Those 3s and 11s don't hit that often, but when they do, we built them up so much. They hit like a truck. So this game's kind of showcasing the importance of defensive picks, because if we had just he took 6-9-3, if we had just taken like 6-9-5, excuse me, 9-10-11, that would have been fine. But it would have given him such an overpowered setup that I don't think we could have justified it. And so we will we will play a knight, and then we'll take road. That'll be game. Let's just pop again and see what we get. Now port this for road. Oh, and okay, he ran out of time disconnected. But that's a good game. Thank you for watching.